start this. Alright, we are back. And when I mean we, I mean the 4 horsemen, the original 4 horsemen.
Edgy doesn't count.
No, not at all. So, Rob, what are you playing?
I'm playing Orks. I'm actually trying something new.
Cool.
Stop shaking.
Jeremy.
Hey, what's going on?
What are
I'm
you
playing
playing?
Dark Angels tonight. Deathwing heavy.
Cool. Nate.
Oh, it's chaos.
Alright. And I am playing the Nids, which are newly acquired, not required. They were required to kill people, but yeah. So what we're doing is a 2 versus 2 team. Nate and Jeremy are on a team,
Rob, good dice roll.
and then Rob and I are on a team. 2 hordy armies of goodness,
I'm actually recording my thing when this started.
and Rob's gonna roll to see what we're playing.
Yeah. Oh boy, she's around.
All right, go ahead and roll. 1. Okay. So 3 objectives total, right? Okay. Cool. So, that's what we're going to be playing. We're going to do something different. We're going to actually go through the armies. We have them all lined out here, and we're just going to go through and just tell you what we're running. I'll go first. I'm running 3 squads of Gene Stealers. I am proxying the Hormigants for some of these guys. There's going to be 10 each one, all upgraded. Got a Turbigon and 10 Termagants, and then Swarm Lord with wings. Brood Lord actually is not going to be a Brood Lord, he's going to be a Zoanthrope, and then I have an actual Zoanthrope for the Doom and Mountain's Eye. Trigon Prime, and then these guys, even though they're Marines, we're going to be proxying them for 20 Gargoyle Squad. So that's what I'm running. Hopefully a lot of brute force.
Not really.
Infiltrate, that kind of stuff. And we'll see what's going on. But we got Jeremy's army over here. He's going to tell you a little bit more about it.
Alright, shaky camera time. Alright, we are going with, we have Belial. We have a Terminator Librarian. We have 2 Assault Squad flavored Deathwing squads. All these Terminators of Cyclone missile launchers. The Assault type squads are 2 Lightning Claws, 2 Thunderhammer Storm Shields, and the Sergeants are just standard loadout, Storm Bolter, Power Weapon, Power Sword, whatever it's called. And then the back 2 rows, they're exactly as you see them. Power Fists, Storm Bolters, Sergeants. Yep. We got a Crusader. And then we've got a Dreadnought. He's going to have, I believe it's an autocannon, and heavy flamers replace the Storm Bolter, a Whirlwind, and a tactical squad with a flamer and a missile launcher. And I'm hoping that all these lovely templates I'll be throwing down from the Terminators and the Whirlwind will eat all of that stuff.
Okay, yep. Nate is narrating because he's holding our mascot Titan. Okay, Nate, what do we got?
4 10-man squads of Corn Berserkers, Power Fists with 1 Skull Champion, 4 Rhinos with extra armor. These 2 have Combi Flamers, 1 Obliterator, 2 Demon Princes with Mark of Nurgle and Nurgle's Rot and Wings. And this guy is my... It's fine. This guy's my Greater Demon. This is my Defiler, and that's supposed to be my Defiler, my second one.
Any thoughts, comments, concerns?
There are no concerns.
Okay. Anywho, this is Rob, the Orc player. I'm running 5 30-man Orc Boy squads, so you take this, times it by 5. Those are Commandos, they're the knobs. 2 Battle Wagons, loadout of Big Shooters, Lapa, 2 10-man Mega Armored Up squads led by Grolls and Mad Doc, and all of them have invuln saves. And then there's Jared.
Cool. So we're going to go ahead and set up and deploy and all that good stuff, and then we will be back after we set up. Okay, All right, after we're done with deployment, Rob has like 150 guys that he's
Not
setting
my
up.
fault. You told me to go swarm.
Dude,
Terry.
it's totally fine. It's gonna be awesome. So this is what we're looking at. We are so freaking thick in here. It's not even funny.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
No, she didn't. There's no she, Rob.
Especially in an orc army. All right, so that's what we're looking. Swarm Lord right here. Gauls and his guys are in these trucks.
High Tyrant.
I'm sorry, High Tyrant. With wings and gargoyles, 20 gargoyles right there.
So much for your
All
wall.
these boys. I can't do like a massive wall.
It's fine, dude.
But
Covering with
anyway, and then we got Chaos and what are these?
rhinos.
No, these, for the first couple turns, these are Predators. That's the Razorback. And then when I get up there, they're Rhinos.
You're such a liar. Anyway, so this is their lame deployment right here.
Yeah?
Just kidding. But we're gonna start it off, and we will be back after turn 1.
Yeah, it should be okay.
Wait for it. Okay, we forgot to roll to see if they can steal initiative. So here we go. No, big failure. Big failure. Okay, be back after turn 1. Okay, end of turn 1. A lot of stuff died. We had a couple deep strike mishaps.
2 squads. Gone.
Terminators, right?
Yep.
Okay. Were they assault or what were they?
There's the
shooty?
shooty ones.
Okay. Gotcha.
Hey, turn around, shoot me.
Yeah, here I am.
The other guy's gonna do it here in a little bit.
Pop smoke, pop smoke, pop smoke, pop smoke. Killed a few gargoyles, about 9 of them. Growls.
Blew his tank up.
Blew up the transport.
I know I
Killed some boys here and there.
Yeah, it's
we
like
just moved up pretty
2 or
much.
3 here.
I
4
rolled
here.
doubles on the Turbogon first turn, of course,
You still
but
spawn.
I did spawn 16 of them, so that's not
It's
too
okay. I've
bad.
lost 3 units in one game.
They did a lot of shooty,
Yeah, they were
got some covers, but other than that,
Except
that's
him.
pretty much it. So we'll be back after turn 2. Okay, end of turn 2. Finally, that was a very long turn, right,
That's
Rob?
a major.
Dude, it was, but when it was our turn, you took forever, dude.
With all the stuff that I had to do, and
Hey, what's this?
What?
I don't know.
Shut up! It's a new army.
who? Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, a lot of stuff died. Massive carnage,
No, yeah, mostly on our side.
mostly on their side.
Defiler, 10-man berserker
Well,
squad.
I had to. I had to
Yeah.
slow them down.
Filer fell to the Gene Stealers. Corn Berserkers mopped up the rest of the Gene Stealers. There's 4 of them. Mopped up those guys, and then they consolidated that way. Demon Prince came in here, took on some boys. How many boys did you lose?
Lost 2 boys, he took 2 wounds.
Nice job.
It's a power club.
That was good.
You took 1 win from the boys, though.
And I took 3 wounds.
No,
Or
this
2
one.
wounds?
This one.
You,
'Cause I saved the other one.
oh, yeah, so just a win from the power claw, though.
thanks for spinning up on me.
And I think I took 3 wounds on my High Tyrant, so
Which Jerry
That's fine.
forgot to. He has regen on it.
I get to roll next turn.
Yeah, it's on a 6 though.
Still,
It's probably not game altering. Something wipe.
yeah. Doom is getting assaulted by the Deafy, and he took 1 wound. Is that right? No, none.
No. I rolled.
He took more
3
wounds from shooting than he did.
Yeah, 3 3s into 2.
Ooh.
All I
Yeah.
needed was to hit once, and I could try to instant kill him.
So Doom and Defiler are locked in combat here. Whirlwind over here. Got more boys slogging over here. Jeremy took out some boys with his
8 boys, 4 2
drop pod.
fighter.
And
Yeah, he had to perp. It sounded like.
Yeah.
so then your foot slogging over here. He took out all the Corn Berserkers.
Yep.
Nice job.
Yep. Power weapons, dude.
And other than that, that's about it. So all my guys came over on this side of the table, and really all I could do is go right here with all of them. Kind of stunk, but that's all right. They did their job for the most part. So we will be back after turn 3.
I still think that.
Okay, end of turn 3. Lots and lots of carnage.
Really have to say it like that?
Just look at his face. Oh, happy campers over here.
Dude, as soon as they lost 2 Terminator squads to
First fucking turn.
Yeah.
that was kind of
Yeah, that was not good.
Master once.
Anyway, some highlights of the game. The Doom fell, finally. This Hive Tyrant fell, finally, to Corn Berserkers. They moved up there, saw them there. These Corn Berserkers fell over here. Whatever the tactical, I think, or DA. All right. Dreadnought blown up. Gene Stealers came in, but they weren't able to do anything. Still got 4 Cormorants there, 5 there, moving up for the most part. So that's the way it's looking, and we'll be back after turn 4. Okay, end of turn 4 and end of the game. After a long battle and some mishaps and such and bad rolling, Jeremy and Nate have conceded. So
weren't
tabled. They just conceded. Oh, yeah.
I'm part of the team. I wasn't tabled.
So anyway, that's it, and Tyranids Orks win. So we'll see you later after the post-game report. Hey there. All right, it's Jared, the Tenzine, if you're on the forum. But I wanted to do a review, a post-game report on the battle, the team battle that we had last night. Basically, what it came down to, we had Tyranids. I was playing Tyranids. Rob was playing Orks. We were on a team, Horny Army. Was pretty much what we went with. Then Nate was Chaos, Space Marines, and Jeremy was playing Dark Angels. So, strategy, basically Rob and I, we wanted to do a very, very swarmy army. He did more swarm than I did. He brought about 150 boys. And he also had a nice couple mega armor knob squads. He was running Growls. So he had some up close and personal stuff. I ran 3 squads of Gene Stealers, 10 in each squad. So they were going to be taking out some stuff as well. I ran a meat shield with the gargoyles up front, just to cover his boys until they could get into close combat. Worked pretty well. By the second turn, we were already getting into it, destroying stuff. I had Swarm Lord with wings, so he was right behind the gargoyle, so it was very easy to get up and close to their face by turn 2, and I was already in assault with a Unit Prince at that time. So, great battle. I mean, Jeremy with Dark Angel did have a couple of big mishaps, deep striking with 2 of his Terminator shooty squads. So they did lose. He did lose about 460 points, roughly, of Terminators on the first turn. So if that would have come in, that would have helped out a lot for them. I think it would have redirected our attention a little bit more, and it would have probably at least tied us up for a few turns trying to take care of that threat. That and some of the stuff didn't come out. Some of the stuff didn't come out to like the 3rd or 4th turn, something ridiculous like that. So he did have some pretty bad reserve rolls as well. Nate, Chaos. Since the codex probably needs to be really updated. On top of that, he did terrible in rolling for a lot of his shooting and a lot of his assaults. So, and Rob and I were having a pretty decent night. I mean, as far as the dice goes, pretty standard. I mean, it was basically what the calculation-wise as what they should have been. So, but yeah, I mean, we basically set up the line all across the board on our end, moved up forward, just to get in their face as quick as we could. A lot of stuff I was running had fleet, so it's kind of cool. Tried out some new stuff. I mean, it was a second time I ran. It's probably the first time competitively, as far as a competitive list. So they did pretty well. They did what they were supposed to do. So by turn 4, I mean, it was pretty much all over. We wiped out all the Chaos's troop choices, and since we're playing, you know, siege ground, we were already in control of 2, and by the end of turn 5, we would have had the third one as well. I had Gene Stillers going that way, so that's why they conceded. I mean, there's no way that they could have got the objectives they needed to win. We still would have had one objective at least, and won it, and be contesting at least the other one. So, but yeah, so I mean, that's what happened. It really showed me the benefits and diversity I can do with the NIDS. Rob, he always runs something different, and it's probably the first time I've actually seen Rob run a Horde Ork army. He does, I mean, he's done semi-Horde before, but that was the first time he's ever put 150 boys on the board, and it worked really well to our advantage. I think we complemented each other pretty well. Strategy-wise, we were definitely along the same lines, so it was good. But other than that, that's what's happening. Updates, right now my Space Wolf army is getting painted by Billy, one of the other 4 horsemen, and it's coming along. He's got most of the vehicles done, but I'll probably get him here in another week and a half or so. That's probably when everything will be done. I'm really looking forward to it. Can't wait to have a tabletop ready army, and then the next thing he's going to do for me is probably pay my NIDS, but I am going to be buying some extra things for them and to pretty much complete them for the time being after that. So going to be putting some money into them, and might be putting some more money into Space Wolves here in a couple, 2 or 3 months. So, but that's it. We'll have probably another battle report sometime this weekend. I think we're going to be getting together this weekend sometime. I don't know, maybe Saturday or something. But that's what it was. I appreciate you guys watching, and leave your comments below. As far as strategy-wise, I can't really speak for I can't really speak for Dark Angels or Chaos, but you know, they did the best they could with what they had and what happened to them, basically. So, if not, it would have been a lot closer game. Yeah, so, but anyway, that's it, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.